Look at this.
I'll buy you a few minutes.
See that?
Get out of here.
That's just from, a lot of lifting weights. Trying to get beefed up, man. Watching that Death Wish movie, Death Wish 3. Some good ass movies. About to play some Call of Duty Black Cox. Watch some porn, maybe. I have a good. Um, I didn't want to cut my hair. It's just that I was trying to style it, and I forgot that the little adjuster thing. I took it off for some reason. I forgot I took it off. So I'm going to go cut the shit, and I cut it, and then it's just right down to the baldness of it. So I had to say fuck it and just cut it all off. It's gone now, man. That shit used to be good, man. But whatever, man. Can't have it all in life or whatever. Yeah, I'm using the YouTube situation to study some very interesting acrobats because I am a Renaissance nigga. You know what I mean? I got artistic skill. I'm trying to learn how to do the piano there. I'm trying to do some physical training so that I can be beefed up for the ladies. So yeah, it's good shit. Anyway, I just want to say something about Death Wish. I'm in the Bronx. Been there freaking since I was born, so I completely am on the side of what this guy does in his movies, which is to take these guys that don't no trial, no nothing, just no mercy. They just like the guys are stealing a car. A cop would just arrest them. He shoots them dead. That's how they do it in countries that are not the United States. You know, we don't do it like that here too much, or we become so. I think overly PC that we're too shit balled, scared of trying to take matters and then just taking out these guys mercilessly and then fuck them. I mean, as far as our military is concerned, they do that all day. They just throw any kind of bomb into some church or whatever school. They don't care. But right here, and it's a little too faggy, I'd say. I mean, just going over and walking around. I'm walking around my neighborhood, and it's not a good feeling. You don't feel safe here. It's not Florida. Florida, you can walk around half naked and you're not gonna worry about no bunch of black guys coming up to you and starting trouble or anything like that. Not necessarily that kind of situation down there unless you go to the black neighborhoods down there in Florida. So my thoughts as I'm watching the movie is, you know, there's a lot of racism at the heart of these kinds of actions out there where there's a separation in a community. You would have a black side and then you'd have the white side, and then there's still that going on, of course. I was going to school and now I'm one of the teachers there and insisted that I go to a black college because it's just they don't want their kids having any kind of relations with niggers or whatever the hell the case may be. In the military, it's a lot less racism because there is a understanding of the I think the reality of the world is that if you have they don't care about anybody. It's not about, oh, I hate whites, I hate blacks. It's about everybody's just a number in the system. That's it. That's why the military is like, it's racist, but it's so much more like systematic than actually outright, I hate you, dirty nigger, this, that, and so on. Like here in the war we got going on. Over there, it's like, as long as you get the job done, I have no problem with you. Here, it's a lot more okay. I don't care where you come from. I don't care who you are, what your personality is. I hate you. Fuck you. So, it's sad, but I can understand it. I mean, just me, I'm racist to an extent. I mean, if I see a bunch of jock assholes walking down the street, I'm gonna go the other way. I don't not gonna put myself in a situation to deal with them, unless I got a knife or a gun. I've been there before, just going to school, doing my thing, and these guys just start trouble. So I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna say, if I was a cop, you know, I'm technically I'm working for the federal government right now, and a lot of TSOs become cops or customs agents, and they have weapons, But yeah, if I was in that position, and some guy was just starting shit, I'd kill him. I wouldn't. I wouldn't hesitate because, unfortunately, men have shot themselves in the foot. We've done ourselves we've done ourselves no favor at all by being complete shitheads sometimes. And if that's the way you want to play it, you're gonna get it. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna be nice no more. Honestly, I don't want anything to do with another guy. You know, I want titties. I want ass. I don't want anything to do with another man at all. When I go to work, it's just a pain in the ass having to deal with a lot of other dudes because they're bored and they find a way to get through the boredom by pissing you off. And I just like think, damn, son, if only the world was better, because there's so many beautiful women. Why can't we just enjoy that? Why do we have to take the piss out of each other? I don't know. Not about being macho. It's about giving the dude time to get his pussy hole, just fuck it, and then leave him alone for that. And then when you want to fight a dude, just go and fight him. I don't care. But damn, man, crazy. That's why we have big giant bombs and guns. But anyway, I was watching the movie and this was great. It's not about peace. It's not about trying to seek peace. It's about these guys. They are just the element of evil within a society, and they have to be cut out and destroyed. Period. It's that's it. I believe there is such a thing as evil. There is such a thing. Whether it's you or me or anybody else, it is something that takes over and it controls you, and you just doing stupid shit for the sake of it. And if there's nobody there to shoot you in the face, you're just gonna keep doing it. So this was great about this. This is a case for justice being implemented in a neighborhood, and the deterrent is like this guy had a trap in his house. In the movie, he put down one of them Home Alone traps with the spikes and the nails, and the gang member went through the window, and it just cut up his foot, and that house was safe that night. That's what's going on. So I'm not averse to any of that. But the thing is that it's very one-sided look at things. Girls are assholes too. They're just more subtle about it. You don't think you think especially a good-looking girl is not gonna play fucking shit on nobody, but they do it too, man. It's crazy. Yeah, man. So, it's bad, man. Especially if you're black. Nobody gives a shit about you. period. I'm looking at my old school over there, and it's like one big, like, black, you know, what do you call them? Pen? It's like a prison. Barbed wire fences. I mean, you can walk out if you want to, but they know them niggas ain't gonna walk out. They got nowhere to go, you know? So that's like it, man. It's like one big giant freaking prison for niggas in there. They set them up doing schoolwork all day. It's perfect. It's a perfect way to keep them out of the way until there's some kind of use to the corporation. Yep. Like me going to work every day, it's just like it's it's a very free version of a prison. You know, it's as simple as that. I've just resigned myself to the fact that I'm working very little for a decent paycheck, or versus working very hard for very little paycheck. So I'll take any kind of, attitudes and superior attitude, shit like that. Because, like, it's just like I said before, this is like the military. Military is a lot less racist than a lot of jobs because priority is the job. The priority is not me, you, race, all that shit. It's about the mission, period. And so what work for TSA is about getting that job done. They don't give a fuck too much about race. As you probably noticed, the racism is very prevalent there as well. There's very few whites doing the brunt of the lower level work. So yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I'm not as like lenient as I once was. I used to think, oh, there's so much good in people, don't resort to violence, button for king, and all that shit. Fuck that shit. Just if somebody's starting something with you at school, get out of your desk and punch them in the face. Do it. Just do it. Somebody, because that's the way it is out here. In school, you know, they teach you some bullshit about being peaceful and respectful. Nah, kick his ass. Out here, that's the way it works. America has some sort of weapon that's super big and can blow up a city. That's why people don't fuck with us. That's why this country is like the way it is, because that's the way it is. If you don't have a weapon that'll do some damage to somebody, they're gonna keep fucking with you because they know they can get away with it. Simple as that. So if you want peace, you gotta have some kind of some sort of protector for such a peace. That's what it's about. And to intimidate the enemy, as I said. I just wish I could make sense of things, But that's not gonna happen, man. I don't pretend that that's possible. I don't pretend that everything can make absolute sense. I don't know who these people are that have to have everything lined up perfectly in a row. That's not gonna happen, man. All I do know is that, the military will tell you straight to your face, if you're not here in this lifetime to get yourself a wife, procreate, and have kids and take care of them and contribute to society, we don't want nothing to do with you. That's their mission. That's their MO. We are here to protect kids and to take care, of the next generation. I don't give a fuck about you beyond that. So that's fucking weird, man. Because I was taught all my life, yo, don't go near no girl, nothing like that. And now it's the opposite. So it's just confusing as shit. But yeah, man, I just impress upon you to not take people's shit at school, at work, or even from women. Even a girl, punch her in the face. She'll live. Just punch her in the face and send the message across. All right. That's all I got to say on that.